In this video I am going to show you all my trades from the last 2 trading weeks. Usually I do my video with analyzing of all my trades on Sunday, but last Sunday I was in vacation, therefore I didn't make a video. Let's start with trading results 2 weeks ago. As usual, we start with risk disclaimer. Here you can see my trading account. I trade $1.5 million account. This was my trading result of my CFTC trading strategy 2 weeks ago, minus $15,975. This was my trade in Japanese yen. I was stopped out and lost $15,975. British pound, this trade was still up in 2 weeks ago. So, and here you can see the trading results of my second CFTC trading strategy. I trade both strategies because I need a diversification on my trading account. I will show you in this video later introducing in a new trading strategy, so in the third trading strategy, and also I will show you a trading idea for the common trading week. So watch the video until the end. So with this strategy I made $2,444 2 weeks ago. So and here you can see the trades. So I closed my trade in orange juice, and here you can see my trade I was stopped out in soybean oil, and also my break-even trade in Dow Jones Mini. And here you can see my up and trade in cocoa. So on the small account I didn't do any trades 2 weeks ago. Let's have a look at trading results last trading week. Again, $13,000 loss. So risk disclaimer, here you can see my account. I'm currently 1.5% in a drawdown. And here you can see my portfolio beginning of the week and end of the week. I started with an up and trade with 13 contracts. I was in British pound, and end of the week my portfolio is empty. The weekly result of CFTC trading strategy is $962. Here you can see my trade in British pound, the weekly chart. So I analyze weekly chart to find sells and buy signals based on CFTC data on weekly chart. Then I switch to daily chart and look there for the right entry on daily chart. Here you can see my trade in British pound. I closed a part of my trade with a profit of $1,400. With the remaining position I was stopped out and made overall a loss $962 with this trade. Here you can see my CFTC trading strategy. I started in the last trading week with an up and trade in cocoa. I was 1 contract long. During the week I was stopped out in this trade and made a re-entry with 4 contracts long. As you can see, the weekly result is $12,335. So this was my trade in wheat. So during the week I opened a short trade in this market after a breakout. So but as you can see, the market went in other direction and I was stopped out with a loss of $8,075. I did 2 exits with this trade. In the beginning I risked here $15,000, but end of the day I lost $8,000, much less. Here you can see my trade in cocoa. I risked 0.3% of my $1.5 million account, and as you can see I lost with this trade $4,260. Here you can see my trade in cocoa. I opened here a long trade. I am 4 contracts long in this market and the trade is still open. So on my small account I didn't do any trades. So, and here you can see a new trading strategy. So maybe you have idea how I have to name this strategy. I don't have a name now for this strategy. With this strategy I made $7,060 profit. And this strategy I will use when I will be stopped out with one of my 2 strategies, because I realized after I analyzed my trading journal after a stopped out with a CFTC1 or CFTC2 trading strategy, for example, after when I got fails breakout and I was stopped out with one of both my strategies, I see very strong reaction to other side. So, and I want to profit from that. I can show you on this example how I do that. Look at this trade. So, and look at the trade on with CFTC2 trading strategy in Cocoa. So I was stopped out here on this candle and I opened on next candle a trade with a new strategy and made with this move $7,060 profit. So as you can see, I will earn money with this strategy when I am not in the market with CFTC1 or CFTC2 trading strategies. This is my way how I want to diversify my trading account more. So I have one more strategy which is not correlated with CFTC1 or CFTC2 trading strategy. So I want to achieve lower drawdown and more profit. I will risk 0.3% of my $1.5 million account. It means I will risk with the trade, it's about $5,000. And I decided to set a limit for a loss for this strategy by $100,000. When I will lose with this strategy $100,000, I will stop this project. As next, I want to show you a trading idea for the common trading week. So here you can see the coffee weekly chart. So I got here a buy signal based on CFT data. Second step, to analyze the seasonality. As you can see, the seasonality is in our favor. And the next step is to find the entry pattern or entry point on daily chart. As you can see, I will open here a long trade when the price will go through 308.15. So my stop loss is here the red price and my take profit is the green price. So I have all what I need to implement this trade. I will risk 1% of my $1.5 million account with this trade. So that's it for today. We analyzed all the trades from the last 2 weeks. I introduced you into a new trading strategy. Please, if you have a name for this trading strategy, write it down in the comments. And also I showed you a new trade for the common week, what I want to do on my trading account. See you next trading week. Happy trading, your Max Schultz.